kind. But there's one thing about me, and that is, you see, I didn't grow very tall. But I'm young yet, you know, and perhaps I might grow, but I'm just a wee bit too small. One day when I was walking, I happened to meet a fair maid, a school pal of mine. She was taking the air and that Irish lair, and I asked her if she'd be my bride. Well, I asked her if she'd be my sweetheart one day, or if to her house I could go. She said, I don't know, you must meet my mamma, but I'm afraid you're a wee bit too small. Well, just a wee bit too small, my young man. You're height that don't answer at all. But you're young yet, you know, and perhaps you might grow. But you're just a wee bit too small. It was early next day, to her house I did stray, not knowing where she lived at all, but inquiring my way and passing the day, and I was feeling so small. Sure, the close of the day, sure I came to this house, where she lived with her man, her dad. Now I may be small, but not counted at all, for to meet him I didn't take a chance. But my journey was o'er when I sat on the floor, for they did not welcome my call. Her mum gave a shout, little fellow, get out, for don't you see you're a wee bit too small. Oh, you're just that wee bit too small, my young man. Your height don't answer at all. But you're young yet, you know, and perhaps you might grow. You're just a wee bit too small. Now it's really astound how news gets around, and secrets are hard for to keep. But wishes, little Lord, have come to my door, for the thousands I won in the squeeze.
I tried to song so, remember well. Saving my flowers for you, though it's homeward I know I should be. The summer has gone, and the birds they have flown on the winds of the migrating sea, on the winds of the migrating sea. The captain he asked on a cold winter's eve, is it married you're intending to be? Is there love at the door, awaiting on the shore, with a candle and babe on her sleeve? With a candle and babe on her sleeve. Yes sir and no sir, I did reply, there's no bonny lass waiting for me. But if I had one, I would lay down my folly, and I'd not be gone fishing with thee. No, I'd not be gone fishing with thee. 2 years ago, there came to the show a fair maiden a-courting for me. We had it won with the ring and the money, but she wallowed in pity for me. Sail a mariner, boys, never free. 'Tis often the day, sitting up on the way, I wish I could then see her face, her dark hair entwined down her magical spine, but I'll always remember her name. Yes, I'll always remember her name.
Coming over the sea, hear the wind blow, love, hear the wind blow.